Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from Keystone Centre here in Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. We're here in the middle of Canada in one of the somewhat cold days in Manitoba, and we're here for the 2025 Dakota Nation Winterfest pool tournament. It has been an amazing event so far. Yesterday, day one, we had the singles get started. We had the A division, the B division, and the women's division going. Today, we started off the day with all those big finals coming up. There were so many good matches, man, including that A division championship match between Johnny and Sean, which Sean Monkman ended up double dipping Johnny Baptiste, and it was just an incredible match, man. Lots of runouts. And well, that takes us over to the team event, which let me bring it here to split screen. And we're now officially into the team event. This is now the B side, the second round of the B side. And it's a matchup between Team Crush and Rolling Q's. These are the first two racks of the match, so we haven't missed anything yet, other than the breaks. Crystal's going to miss the shot to the side on the stripe on table 2. I will turn the table over to her opponent, which I'm about to find out who her opponent is. All right, so in the very first match of this, or the very first game of this match, I should say, it's a matchup between Crystal and Amanda. Crystal's at the table on table 2 right now. And the table number 1 on the left, we have a matchup between Dale and Cody. And that's Dale at the table. Both Dale and Crystal are from Team Crush. So Team Crush at the table at the moment. Sorry, I was just trying to get the stream share, but I don't know, it's not letting me do it. Or if I can just do it with a link. It looks like it let me share it on my page. I just can't share it anywhere else. All right, we're good though. At least I got it on my page. There's a few people that follow me on Facebook. They'll get the notification. All right, so we're in the middle of the first two racks in this B-side elimination match. Wherever wins will carry on. Whoever loses is out. And whoever wins is going to be playing, I believe, against Team Scoden if they have the same name. They might have changed the name, but Farrell Cameron and Wanda McKinney Cameron, their team. Mitchell Malcolm, Tom LaFournier, welcome. Ken Sorum, Tyler Ward, how you guys doing? Oh yeah, and I gotta remove this stupid challenge bracket thing because that's not the bracket for us. Whoever did that, man, change it. Walter Cameron says on Facebook, did Team Slamming Eights move on? If so, when's their next match? They ended up losing. They won their first match and they lost their second match. And now they're on the B side. I believe they play at 10:30, an hour from now. I don't know if they're going to be on the stream or not. I have no poll or anything like that on who goes on the TV tables. But I'm assuming that they're going to probably put them on the TV tables. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. James Reitman said, is that you, Dale McKay? In the flesh. Yeah, so I gotta change that anyway. It says YouTube is not receiving enough power. There might be a small freeze here in a second. Okay, well, we're gonna turn that up then. Oh wait, so there's 9, so I gotta go 45. I believe that's the recipe. All right, we'll see if this works. All right, you guys tell me, those of you that are watching, let me know on YouTube if the quality is still good, because it's telling me that I was having some frames dropping, and usually when that happens, it gets a little laggy or a little blurry. I'm watching on Facebook right now on my phone, so that looks fine, but it's YouTube that I'm concerned with because I got a little warning there. And by the way, just so you guys know, like I wasn't trying to like not stream this whole time. I ended up switching over to wireless connection, and I guess it left my system vulnerable for a split second, and I caught a virus right away. 10-6 for rolling cues. No handicaps on this one. It's straight races, no matter who you got on your team. Makes it quite interesting. Crystal from Team Crush with a chance to be able to help her team get evened up on the board. If she can finish the table, that will leave one stripe on the table, tying up the match at 16. Oh wait, that would be 17. Wait. So no, yeah, I would tie it up at 16. It might be getting a little late for me. It's only 9:21, man. Not a good sign. I'm off over here snoring and stuff. Time to wake up, man. But yeah, anyway, so I got like hit with a virus and they kicked me off my Facebook. They blocked me on my Facebook. Tried to take over my YouTube account. It's crazy, man. I was like, oh my God, my whole world's falling apart, man. What the hell? But just like my pool game, I didn't panic. I said, okay, be realistic, figure it out. Took me about over an hour, but I figured it out. And we got back onto the stream. So just so you guys know, there was like oh man, I'm going to say originally when it first happened, about an 80% chance that I wasn't going to be streaming any of the matches remaining for the rest of the weekend. And now that I rescued it, well, we're good to go, man, for today and tomorrow. So I'm excited about it because I would have been feeling really disappointed if I wasn't able to come in to finish the streaming throughout the event, man. But things like, you know, computer viruses, they just happen, man. Like you blink once and boom, it happens. Luckily for me though, my system was able to help me get through it. I did have to do a lot of research step by step to try to fix it and do everything like that, but I figured it out. I'm telling you right now, I'm not like, I'm pretty smart at the stuff that I do, of course. I'm really good at that stuff. But when it comes to like computer, like real computer stuff, you know, virus related stuff, I am a dud. I had no idea what's going on, man. And then like you got to follow the advice from people on Google, and that can become a little risky too. You got to pick and choose who you're gonna trust. I chose the right people today, so I'm lucky. Oh, that match on table two is still going, and that's a deciding factor on what happens moving forward. They can either be down by a little bit or be evened out with a chance to continue to battle out on the table. You never want to get behind, you know, maybe a few points here and there, but if you get into like a big deficit, 20, 30 points right out the hop, sometimes that can deflate a team. Trick shots went out the two horns, came out to the other side. Cody Flint, how you doing? Mark Hood, Terrence Shingoose, welcome to the stream. Denise Willier, welcome to the stream. Throw Roulette, how you doing? Well, the 8 ball going in the pocket will give them a nice little lead. Oh, and it's gonna slop in, but it's gonna go in, man. It's gonna count. Five. 11-20 or 20-11, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on my live on air sign too because I forgot about that one. I like to put the pressure on the players, you know. See what they got. There's my first victim. Let's see who's next in the batter's box. I'm telling you, man, this live on air sign. Like, I don't care if you're so used to being on streams all the time. You come on my stream, you see that live on air sign, and suddenly your whole brain just goes out the door, man. You have no idea what's going on the table anymore. But that's why I do it, man. Trying to get Manitoba players to become stronger. Playing mind games with them. Anthony Dow, how you doing, man? On Facebook says, thanks for the stream. What level are these games? It's all mixed. They can get wherever they want, but they're only allowed one master per team. If they have two, they can have two. But on the lineup, when you're playing, you can only have one master playing. So a master can only replace a master. And then it's mandatory that you have a female player. The other two players, because it's a 4-man team, whatever you want. As long as they're not a master, then it's all good. You can have a couple of female players on the team, but I've never seen anybody stack up a team of female players for these events. Usually all the women that are top players get called up right away from all the players, the team captains, and they get set on teams right away. But I'd like to see that someday. It'd be kind of cool, man, you know, to watch like a group of ladies come in into like this mixed tournament where it's like mandatory one female, mandatory one master, and they just come in here with like all women, all good players, and they just smoke everybody out. I would love to see that, man. I try to do my best to cover some of the women's matches here, but none of them wanted to play on the stream. And it's a little sad, to be honest, but it is what it is. You can't force people to be on there if they're not comfortable, if they're hiding from the FBI. You never know. I mean, we're pool players. We're crazy, right? So crazy things happen when people are crazy. Thomas Burns, how you doing? Barbusha, welcome to the stream. Or Barbuka, I think it's Barbusha. And that's the one I'm going to go with. Paris Medicine, how you doing, Paris? Mr. Ryan Mod. DT Laquette, welcome to the stream, everyone. And we keep going in this matchup. We're 2 racks in. We're now into the next 2. So this is the first round coming to an end. Oh, and this player on the left is looking at the sign again. Let's see if it affects him. Nope, not this time. Might have caught me the first time, he says, but never twice. Good for you, man. Good for you. All right, so let's see. Jared is playing against Keith, and that's table 2. On table 1, we have Seth, who's at the table from Rolling Q's, against Dean from Team Crush. And on table 2, that's Jared right now from Team Crush. They're trailing slightly right now, so they would like to get these 2 games to make things evened out. Looks like Seth ended up getting into a bad spot here. Goes for the kick shot on the 2. He's going to hit it good, so he avoids the ball in hand, but he's missed the kick. And now the Moshe will have a chance to be able to make this 8 ball and help his team out. Oh no, he hit it way too light. He popped up on the shot, man. He was not at ease at that moment. I'm telling you right now, I can tell when somebody's relaxed on the table. He was not relaxed. And the only good thing about what happened here is that he didn't really leave an easy 8 ball, all depending on the shape that Seth comes up with. And he's taking a look at all those options right now. Small chance that Dean might get back to the table for a 10-7 win. And after missing that first 8 ball, you know he's going to work things out for the second one if he gets a second turn at it. Seth is going to come up with a nice little stun triangle, and he's going to take a shot on this 8 ball. Looks like he's going side pocket. Really tight, man. You got to have the perfect touch for this shot. Too fast, it doesn't go in. Too slow, it won't go in. Not enough cut, hits the rail. Yeah, that was the problem with that one. So, and the thing is, like, if you're going to shoot that shot and you shoot it light like that, 90% of the times this is what's going to happen, the lead that you left here for your opponent. Yeah, like I said, he might have missed that first time. He's not going to miss that twice. Team Crush on the board again. 20-6, 21, 26. And I just missed what happened on the other table. Give me a second. All right, so Team Crush through Jared won the last game on the right. 10-4. Making the score 31-30. So Team Crush taking the lead in this one. Let's see if they got what it takes to get it all done. Hi. 31-31, so I missed a score somewhere. Can you confirm with them that they have the same score? So they're telling me it's 31 even. But that was a 10-3. No, that was a 10-4. That's what I marked it as. Yeah? 31? Yeah. All right, so they didn't take the lead. They just tied it up. That's all. And that's good for them because now that means they got a fresh start. And they're currently in round number 2. Oh, and then did I miss a match on the left too? No, right? Hang on. So Dean won that game, and he played against Seth. Jared played against Keith. Crystal is now playing against Cody. And Dale's playing against Seth. All right, so we're in the second round. These are the first two racks of the second round right now. Perhaps the score on the board right now is a sign of things to come. Well, Crystal's going to miss the shot on table one. Looks like Dale's going to do the same on table two. So Team Crush turns the table over on both tables and rolling cues get going. They had a good start, but their opponents caught up. Time to get a little bit of distance, they say, and they're both working on it. Okay, I'm just tuning in onto Facebook too. So I'm just checking out some of the comments. Last one I seen was okay, cool from Anthony Dow. And then Carrie Bear had a comment, says, how are you, Rod? Great work as always. Thanks, man. I'm doing all right. You know, I know it might sound a little rough, or I don't know, maybe this is my natural day two voice. Yeah, well, that's what we're going to call it. It's my day two voice. I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, I'm been treated well here. I got a chance to get some rest last night. Usually when I do these out of town events, man, like there's no sleep. It's right from like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning till 2 in the morning. And then, you know, most of the times I got to tear everything down, get everything into my bags, and then carry it all upstairs. And by the time I get to sleep, it's already like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Got to get up at 9. It's crazy how my life usually is when I do this kind of work, man. But this one was nice. Like they finished at 12. I think we were all gone to our rooms by 1 o'clock in the morning. And today they started at 10, which is a good time. Not too early, not too late. It's been nice, man. I found some food today, so that was good. I was like a little wild animal last night, checking everywhere for food, man. I couldn't find anything. Everybody closed like at 9, 9:30. I'm thinking, dude, like it's a pool tournament right beside you guys. We eat till 2 in the morning, man. But yeah, they shut it down, and they shut me down with it. So today I woke up and I was like, I'm busting a munch, man. And I don't care how savage I look. It was pretty savage. All right, let's get back into this game, man. I'm getting carried away now. 31-31 is the score. And while Crystal on table one is trying to work things out here for her team, checking out the angle on the three. Looks like she likes the angle. The one ball's not in a good spot, but she can try to get it out in the open right now. She went for that draw off the rail shot. She might try to play this follow through, which it looks like what she's trying to do here. That's a dangerous shot. Not if you adjust it with some spin, though. She did a good job there. I really enjoy the way she's playing the game. And I'm not sure if she's just having a really good day today or if this is just the way she normally plays, but I'm enjoying the way she's shooting. She's playing really well. And Dale's going to miss the shot for Team Crush on table two. Now Seth will get a chance to get going on that table. He already had a shot on it, but this time he feels like he's got a better opportunity. Oh, she just overcut it a little bit. Just a little bit too much pace. And she did have a little bit of body movement getting up, which is part of the reason why the shot wasn't as accurate. So Cody gets the chance to go to work now. Seth misses the shot on table two, turns the table back over to Dale from Team Crush. Cody's gonna miss the shot on the cut. It's gonna bank around the table and go to a different corner. He laughs about it because he's just pretty impressed with how that worked out. I know Crystal's kind of in a decent spot here. I don't know. She doesn't have to do anything crazy right now. She can just bank out that 7, play a safety. That would be good enough. That was one of the things that she didn't want to do because now she's opened up the ball for her opponent. If you're going to finish the table and you got a pretty good chance of finishing the table, then yeah, you do that kind of stuff. But if your table's tough and you open up the table for your opponent, now you're increasing the chances of them being able to beat you and you're reducing the chances of you being able to get out. Plus, it's going to add more pressure to you. When that ball's tied up, you don't feel as much pressure when you're shooting the balls because you have the confidence of knowing that your opponent doesn't really have a shot. But once you open up that ball, now you and your opponent are both waiting for something to go wrong, technically. Your opponent is the one that's actually waiting for it. But you in the back of your mind kind of prepare for it and set it all up. She's going to make a beautiful cut here, though. Oh, no. Man. Made up for it there with a beautiful cut. Unfortunately for her, though, she scratches. Cody gets a ball in hand. 2 shots remaining on the table for him to be able to take his team into the lead. And this will be a 10-6 win, so they would get a 4-point lead after the first game in the second set or second round. I think I seen Seth do a nice jump shot on that table. Oh, man, and Cody's going to scratch on that one. He's upset. Not in a bad way, though. He just can't understand how that happened, man. He's shaking it off and laughing. And Crystal, well, she's got to try to shake it off, too, because she just finished turning the table over, so her confidence isn't the greatest right now. Ball in hand will help, though, for sure. Makes things a little bit easier. Hey, I wonder if this camera's still working, man. Oh, not on. I gotta turn it on. Oh no, the ball in hand, she missed it and she left a kick shot. Let's see if Cody can get it. If he can make the shot. You're looking at this like he's just trying to play smart here. No, he's going to go for the shot. He's going to miss it both ways. Ball in hand. Crystal with a huge break here. She's making sure she has an angle on it to stun over for the 8-ball. The nerves are building up on that table. He's joking around and said, watch me miss too. Or worse, like miss the shot or scratch. That's funny. 10-6. Cody did his part to help his team out. And Seth had a good chance there, but he just scratched the cue ball. Ball in hand for Dale. He'll get a chance to work this table out. They just lost the last game with a 10-6 score. Chance to make it a 10-6 score on this one also if he can finish the table. Come on, Riley, says Jackie Chan. Ron Stewart, how you doing? Sam Jane, Baby Che, Noah Aliana, I love you guys. Welcome to the stream. Brad and Tisha Shaw, welcome to the stream. Adriel Ortega, how you doing? Welcome, bienvenido. Matt D'Angelo. Speaking of Matt, what happened to Matty Boy, man? He said he was gonna come in here. He's gonna come hang out on the stream. We were gonna have a good time. And I seen him earlier, but I don't see him anymore, man. Did he leave? Maybe he's watching some hockey or something. Matty Boy, where you at, man? Come say hi. Stephen Valley, welcome to the stream. Raul Chavez Rupe, bienvenido, welcome. Pamela Milan, how you doing? Ross Ezzy, Mark Mullins, Zach Eystone, welcome to the stream. Chrissy Cardinal, Conrad Constant, Samuel Hottinger, Dan St. Paul, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's enjoying the coverage so far. The Shark Stream, what's happening, man? It's been a while. I know you guys tune in and watch every now and then. Don't copy my style, okay? But if you copy my style, I'm going to copy your style, just so you know. So at the end, we're going to have a little copying game. You can take the good things if there's anything good on my stream. I'm okay with it, man. Just invite me to come over and stream sometime with you. That's all I want, man. Give me a chance, bro. By the way, if anybody out there wants some coverage as we're talking about it, let me know. What happened on the last game there? 10-6 loss? Nice little finish from Dale on that one. 10-6. Now, I don't know, man. Is it crazy or like what's going on here? It's 47-47 on my scoreboard. Like I'm starting to feel a little crazy right now. It's crazy, I'm telling you. I'm gonna find out. Are you guys tied at 47? Yeah, they're tied at 47, man. It's for real. We got a battle going on. Somebody's gonna come out on top and they're gonna feel pretty good about it. They might be doing the crip walk on the way out to their cars. Now, if you don't know what the crip walk is, then I don't know. I can't help you anymore. Just look it up, all right? Snoop Dogg. Let's just say Snoop Dogg. Crip walk. Harley, Dusty Horn, how you doing? I know, I'm kind of crazy sometimes. I don't know how my family handles me. Juan Salvador Mendoza Perez, bienvenido, welcome. Andrea Bone, how you doing? Jerry Cunningham, Chris Tom, Lorna Joy Matthews. Welcome to the stream. James Wrightman says, nice one, Dale. Yeah, that was a good finish for him, Matt, for real. For real, for real. David Wells says, I thought you were fully crazy like me. Oh, I'm nuts, man. I don't know what happened to me growing up. Like, my parents didn't drop me when I was born, but they definitely dropped me at some point. It might have been one of those times when I was a teenager and I was all hammered. I'm like, Mom, come pick me up. And she just let me fall on the ground. I don't know. Something like that. No drugs, no alcohol, and no batteries needed. I'm better than the Energizer Bunny. Honestly, the Energizer Bunny only does one commercial every like so many years. I go 15 hours a day every time I work. Maybe that's going to be my legacy in life. I'm going to create a battery that's going to be so good. I'm going to call it the Arriagada battery. What was that last one? 10-2. Okay. Got it. $49-57. All right, and on table 2, we got Jared again. He's playing against Amanda. Table 1, we have Crystal playing against Seth. That is now the third round. End of the second round on table 2, beginning of the third round on table 1. And this battle is going to be one of those ones, I'm telling you. Like, it's got all the signs written all over it right now that it's going to go down to our last rack. If by any chance these teams tie up, when the last rack is done, they have to play the match over again. Or not the match, but the last round. Oh, and all the TDs are gone. I should have asked if they play the last round or if they just nominate a player. Some organizations that I've been working with over the years, they just say, you know what, it's going to go to the last game, so let's just pick the top player. And then they'll have 2 players go at it. Whoever wins, that's the end of the match. I kind of like that because, like, you pick these top players on your team because they're the guys that are supposed to deliver the wins and help you succeed at the table a bit more. So having, you know, your top player being chosen for a tiebreaker, I think that's gold. You get to see how good your top player really is. Lots of sandbaggers in this tournament, man. I think it would have been worse if it was one of these tournaments where, like, there's handicaps. But because it's straight races, like, you can stack your team. It just comes down to who can stack their team the best. Oh no, a missed shot on table 2 from Jared. That's going to turn the table over to Amanda. She'll have a chance to help her team get a little bit further ahead here. Possible 10-4 win if she can finish the table. Cody's got lots of energy in him right now, or not Cody, Seth has a lot of energy in him right now, you can see. Or maybe that's just the way he likes to play. High energy. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Brian Mink, the way he plays, because he's like that too. Just kind of makes a shot, goes to the next one, makes a shot, goes to the next one. Thought process is minimal because he's very natural at seeing what he's got to do. Oh, but he's going to miss that shot. That is one of the problems about, you know, shooting fast is that your heart rate keeps going up. And you may not be aware of that because, I don't know, you got to go through certain things in life to understand when your heart rate's going up and it's affecting you. But if you're overexcited and you're a fast player to begin with, you're going to get overexcited. Your heart rate's going to go up. And then the more your heart rate goes up, the more the adrenaline's going to pump. And so little things will happen. You'll have like a blank in a second, and it makes you miss the shot. A little twitch, you know, make you miss the shot. Shoot too fast because you're eager. Like little things like that. It's part of the game, but that's the reason why a lot of players slow down their game so much when they get to the higher levels, so they can prevent all these things from happening at the table. And that only happens after you lose like important matches, important events. You know, you were the guy that was supposed to deliver the win, and you made a mistake, and then you're like, oh, I'm never doing that again. You know, that's kind of what it's about. Nice little effort there. And that was a little bit of everything there too on table one. Like she almost made the bank, she almost scratched a white ball, and she almost knocked the 8 ball into the pocket. All happening at the same time. Domino effect. All right, so Seth is good to go on that table now. He's taking a look at things. I'm guessing he's going for the 9 ball here. And I'm thinking he's trying to set up for that stripe where he's standing right now. Yeah, he killed that ball off the rail like that was the intent. But he does have a shot to the top right corner. He's looking at that right now. He's going to run into that 8 ball. That's going to create a little bit of a mess. Oh, and Jerry had the finish there, but he's going to miss that shot. Oh, man, I can't believe that. Table 2. Table's turned over to Amanda. She's going to have a chance to close out this rack again. She had the same opportunity earlier, a different layout, but she did have the same opportunity where she had an opening shot. She missed that shot. This time she's going to make it. And now she's going to be shooting a little bit over the ball and stretching over a bit, so that's going to make the shot somewhat uncomfortable. But the ball's close to the pocket, so she should be all right. Here, she's left herself limited to either a bank or a cut. If you're a fine cutter, you're going for the cut. If not, the bank is the call. She went for the bank. Double banks, it comes up short. Jerry with another chance at this table. And you know, he probably feels like he's got to bear down a little bit here from missing the last shot. So I won't be surprised if he takes a little bit longer here. What's up, man? How'd you guys make out? So you got to play again tonight? Oh, yeah. Good luck, man. Next set of matches are scheduled for 10:30. Jared's going to miss that shot on table 2, just not feeling relaxed right now. It could be one of those things where he feels like he has to deliver for his team. Sometimes the player just wants to play their absolute best for the team, and they're so focused on playing their best that it just doesn't come out. Missed combo on table 1. Amanda makes the shot on table 2, but not what she was trying to do. Did she have another ball? I don't think she had another ball. Oh no, she tried cutting that 8 ball. That's what she did, and she ended up missing the shot. But the shot she took on wasn't going to be a makeable shot in the first place. Oh, and Crystal missed the shot on the left side on table 1. I'm having a little bit of a situation here on both tables. And look at this on table 2. Oh man, did he get lucky? No, Amanda's gonna make the shot. She'll deliver it. That was a 10-6 win. $55-67. So the way I look at these kind of events, usually, like I say to myself, if you're gonna put a female player on your team, What you're looking for, obviously, is a good player, but you're looking for a player that has the experience and the mentality to be able to survive in tough moments, because they're going to face a lot of tough moments, the female players. Um, they're going to have to deal with kick shots, safety replies, all that kind of stuff. The pressure of dealing with players like Johnny Baptiste who are breaking and running tables out. So they got to deal with a lot of stuff. So what I said to somebody earlier is like the secret to be able to be successful in these kind of events where you have to have a female player included is to find somebody that's reliable enough to win 2 games, but can easily win 4 on a good day. And then you have somebody that's good because, like, all they really need is to win 2 games, push some points around the next 2 games. They've done their job. The master on the team, because there's only one master allowed on this team, they're the ones that are supposed to come in delivering big blows, 10-0 wins, 10-1 wins, like that, right? So if your master is playing that way and your female player is playing that way, the other 2 players in between, they just got to do their best. And now you got a good chemistry, good team. 10-4 loss on table number 1. I have 59-77 right now. Key shot, capo on the table here. He's got one of those fast style of plays too. He'll make some mistakes from playing fast, but it's his comfort zone. I watched him play a couple of times in different events so far. That's probably the longest that I've ever seen him take. Like, he just knows. And the surprising thing about this is, like, left-handed players aren't supposed to play like him. I know, because I'm a lefty. Supposed to be a little bit more methodical, slow your game down. But he's just playing like a right-handed player, instinctively. Oh, he almost made it. Would have been tough for the finish, but he would have been happy to have a chance to be able to get there. So Dale will get to work on table 2. On table 1, we have a showdown between Amanda and Dean. And Amanda's at the table right now. Looking to right on this table. He's got a good spread. Talking about table 2 right now with Dale. His team's only trailing by 18 points, so if he can win this game with a 10-4 score, that's going to help them get a little bit closer in this matchup. Looks like he's going for a 3-ball combo on table 1. He's going to make a great shot. He's going to miss the shot. Feeling a little disappointed on that miss, but, like, what can you do, man? It's part of the game. A really nice shot there from Amanda. Dale's still trying to work the table on table 2. Looks like he's found the shot on the 8 ball now for the finish. Gonna be shooting over the ball a little bit, but it's somewhat close to the pocket. It's still missable, but it's makeable because of how much room he's got on that cue ball. If he was right over top of the ball, that will make it harder. Oh, he's gonna tighten up a little bit on it. Will come up short on the 8 ball. Has left the shot here for Keith at the top of the table. He's getting to work on it right away. Yeah, so this is more like his style of play. He just kind of goes. Oh, but he's gonna miss that shot. And I don't know, like a couple different things. I'm thinking that the reason why he missed it was because he was trying to play the shape on the 11 ball. So usually when you're like playing a shot like that, if you don't go through the whole process, like walking around, figuring everything out, all that kind of stuff, you are gonna come up short more than that. Oh, and Dale's gonna win that one with a 10-5. $69.82. I like that he's walking around taking a look at where he wants to be for the 8 ball. That's some good discipline there. Almost went a little bit too far, but he's perfect on the shot. And that's going to help him relax a little bit. 10-4 win for his team. $79.86 is what I got, a 7-point difference. I'm going to confirm with these guys right away. It is 79-86 is correct score. And, well, I believe that was the end of the 3rd round. No, Jared is the end of the 3rd round. So Jared's the end of the 3rd round, table 1. And Keith is the beginning of the 4th round, table 2. Brian Hordenchuk, how you doing? David Williams, Double E English, welcome back. Chris Koyama, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ken Sorum, Robin Jandrew, Ian Shanacapo, Tammy White, Todd McAllister, and Jesus Gutierrez. Bienvenido, welcome. Excuse me. I almost fell into my day 3 voice there for a second. We gotta save that for tomorrow, man. Or else I'm gonna have to use my day 4 voice, and that's a bad one. Like Barry White calling me up on the phone on day 4 is asking me, hey man, you stealing my identity? I go Barry White when I go a few days in, man. Is that guy even alive still? I only know him from some of the movies that I watched growing up. They would play his songs in there. I don't really know him well. You know, draw shot on table 2. Got a little bit out of position though. Makes the shot on the 7 ball. Has the option for the 2 or the 4 or the 6. Needs to figure out that 3 ball, which it looks like the 15 ball is just in the way. All right, so I'm gonna go to YouTube because I haven't gone on there for a while. I've been getting caught up in the match, and that's what I do all the time. So I'm gonna go check out the comments. Harold says Middle of Canada is on the east side of Winnipeg. Whatever, man. Manitoba, okay? And then Harold says, hey, Rod, thanks for the stream. Watching from Kenora, Ontario. Squirrel, don't get distracted. Yeah, I do that a lot, man, but I don't know. I've been on the game a little bit today. I mean, there's been some moments. I'm not perfect, but I don't ever claim to be. Just like I don't claim to be one of the best out there, man. I just try to survive every day. Every time I go live, I'm just trying to survive, man. James Chenicapo says, ask Keith to crib walk. If the Qs win, he knows how. Nice. All right, all right. Where is he? He's not playing right now? Yeah, he's playing right now. I'll ask him after he's done here, man. He knows the crib walk? Yeah. I'm really excited about that. Now everybody's going to learn what the crib walk is, and they're all going to be trying it. Johnny Joe says, what happened on table 1? Ball in hand? I might have missed that, man. Probably a push, double hit. Might have been. I didn't see it. I call BS on that. There was no foul, says Johnny. Harry says, that's what I thought. Johnny says, roll back the stream. You roll back the stream, man. I'm busy. What do you mean roll back? Give me a time. Let me know. How long was it? What was the score? Oh, I lost the connection. Well, I did lose the connection, but it was a lot shorter that time, so that's not that bad. Johnny Joe says that woman was cheated. Oh, man. Now you gotta tell me. I gotta go back and look at this, man. Harry says these tournaments should have a ref to call. Yeah, but then they gotta pay refs to come in here and work, and like it's... How many refs do you know that would travel to go pay for a room so they can referee for a little bit of money? Because they don't really make a lot of money. Refs are, like, depending on the organization they work on, but generally speaking, in most organizations, they don't really make a lot of money. Ben Whiffer says, that looked like a push shot. Before this match, okay. On table 2 or table 1? Johnny Joe says, guy won the match calling a foul. Arnie Solberg says, Barry White died in 2003. Damn. So that wasn't him calling me? Okay, not a good joke. Barry White was actually a pretty good artist. He was the reason why the 70s was blooming with babies, I heard. Ben Whiffer says 46-13. Check it out when you have time. That was a push shot. I'm going to check it right now, man. I think he called a double hit. All right. 46-13. Let me find it, man. This guy like screen capped it. He's like 46-13 with 0.2 of a second. I'm kidding. Let's see. 46, 45. Oh, I went too far. Okay, hang on. No, it must have been earlier, man, because was it on table 1 or table 2? Table 1. Oh, okay. Hang on. So I'm at 46-13 right now. Oh, but the clock said 43, so I still got 3 minutes before that happened. I'm just going to watch it, though, and see what happened. Not much I can do about it, but there is a dispute option, so, like, if the player feels like they were robbed, I believe they have a $200 contesting fee. So if you want to contest what happened. All right, so we're getting closer here now. They can do it if they want to, but it's going to cost them $200. Because then they're going to have to go through the tape, they're going to have to watch it, and then the organizers have a lot of stress to deal with from that. So I think more or less that $200 is like a convenience fee. Okay, so I'm seeing here, let me see. It was a shot on the 5-ball, right? Oh, I gotta rewind it back more. Because one thing I need to see here is how she approached the shot. Ooh. Hang on. Yeah, that doesn't actually look like a push shot. If at first it looked like a push shot, but ooh, I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that on YouTube now. Damn, I really don't know, man. But on YouTube, I can pinch zoom, so then that'll give me a chance to figure it out. That was about 46 minutes on the shot clock timer. And I'm gonna lose track of these matches because I'm looking at this, but like I want to see what happened. So that's 30 minutes in. 37. Okay, I'm here. Oh, that was really good. Okay. Oh, I don't know. So I gotta go back and check it out again. Oh, it's hard to tell. Like she's got that jerking movement, like because when you double tap a ball, when you push through a ball, people used to do like a little jerking movement, and it's just a reflex because they know they foul, so they just try to make it look like it was like, oh, you know, unintentional. But like hers looks like she didn't really push, but then it looks like she pushed. So she put siding on it too. Instead of hitting it straight, she started aiming at it straight, but then she starts turning her cue to give a bit of a cut angle. And having a cut angle would take away the push. Okay, so the cue ball is what I got to look at. If the cue ball stops in motion and then takes off, it was a foul. But if it goes straight motion, it wasn't. Yeah, it went straight motion, man. I don't think that was a foul. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. If it was a cheat, then karma will come back and straighten things out. That's the way it usually works. But if not, then that'll be a tough dispute. I don't know if I want to put $200 on it because that's what they're charging for disputes. I gotta find out what the score is. Give me a second. All right, so we got a 3-point difference between these guys, and we're getting into the heavy part of the match now. 96, 99, or 99, 96, whichever way you want to look at it. And let's see what the lineup is here. All right, so who's playing here? This is Dean. I am confused. Are they in the 4th round now, maybe? They might be in the 4th round. All right, so I checked it out. It was table 1. Arnie says, I think he called a double hit. Johnny says, Arnie, you make the call. Johnny says also the balls were close together. She put an angle on it to avoid the double hit. So yeah, so that's the reason why I say it would be a good shot. So like I don't know about the rules everywhere else, but for our league they changed the rules, and we go by the VNEA rules, but they changed our rules to you don't longer like so back before they changed the rules, you had to raise a 45-degree angle. That's the only way you can do it. Oh, what happened? Did I lose the stream? Yeah, I did. Sorry about that, guys. I lost the stream again. Keeps happening, man. Just bear with me. It's going to drop the signal. It's going to take at the most maybe a minute. So you're going to lose out a little bit of the match, but you're not going to lose too much. Only cutting out at nighttime, not during the day. Yeah, that's weird, right? And so I've done a couple of things to fix it, to correct all of it, and it's 100% out of my hands now. I've done everything I possibly could. I did research as much as I could, tried every single solution that they put out there. None of the stuff works, so it's absolutely to do with the internet itself, not with me. And I'm thinking that we're all sharing this internet, all these venues that are doing stuff. And so there's people that have like, debit machines and people that are like, whatever, doing stuff that takes Wi-Fi. And so there could be a good chance that we're all spiking each other out. But, like, I don't need a lot for me to be able to do my work. And like with the amount of speed that they had here, I would have been fine with even half of it. So I apologize, but not much I can do about it. The goal here is to try to get out of the building by no later than midnight because that's what they want from the organizers, to get everybody out of here by midnight. Last night we were here just after, but most of the people were done playing just before midnight. It was just us that were here, the people working the event. Missing a team member?
Pardon? Yeah, I'm looking for Brad.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. I don't think I seen him today. Was he here today? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so we are in the last round. They're tied almost 99, 96. We have Dean playing against Warren on table 2. And Dale is playing against Amanda on table 1. One match remaining after this is a showdown between Jared and Seth. What's that?
Not like you're from England.
I don't know how, man. I used to practice it actually.
A very good shot.
Yeah, he's telling me to like talk like I'm from England. He wants that British accent on the stream. I'm like, dude, I used to try, but it's not my cup of tea, you know? Hey, is that thing true about like British people not hugging? Because somebody told me the other day, like, hey, we're British, we don't hug. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Then I watched the movie, and then the movie, that person said themselves they were British and they don't hug. And I was like, is that really a thing? Is that true? Why don't they hug, man? That's what I want to know. I don't really care so much as to if it's true or not, but if it is true, why? Like, you're just not allowed to have affection out there? Like, that would be absolutely boring to play on a team with British people if you can't high five and hug each other after you're done winning, man. It's got to be lies. Oh, missed shot on table 2 is going to bring Dean to the table. His team is currently up by 3. They're into the last 3 racks of this match, so if they can win one of these, plus get 7 balls in the other, they'll be all right. Mervyn March says, it's fine, Rod. I'm in Iowa, and you are coming through just great. Thanks for tuning in, Mervyn. I appreciate the heads up, letting me know that it's good. Blaine Hershak, how you doing? Or Hershak says, watching from Medicine Hat. Sean Schultz, Mullen Sewell, Hunter Jessica, how you doing? Edgar McKinney, welcome to the stream. Mary Schwab Garlitz, welcome to Garlitz, yeah, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Jose Peralta, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. Got one more match coming up after this, and that'll be the end of the night for tonight. And then tomorrow is Showdown at the 2025 Winterfest. It's all about money tomorrow. The better you play, the more you make. Important table here on table 2. Can tie things up. Can actually take the lead by 1. (10-6) win. (10-6), so that's 105. Down by 1. Wow, what a match, man. I thought, we had a battle earlier between Sean Monkman and Johnny Baptiste, but this one's become the real battle. Down to the last 2 racks now. The rack on the left is the one that matters absolutely the most right now, because a win there could change what they have to do on table 2. Yeah, I know. And you guys are 1 point difference, so this rack is important. That rack, if you guys win that rack, you're down to ball count. If you don't win that rack, you got to run out. Hey, there's Matt. I thought he was around here somewhere. He must have been watching some hockey, man. I'm going to see if I can get him into the booth here with me to do some commentary. I think he's like a 500 or something. And I have a standard, man. If you're not a 500 and up, you can't jump on the stream. The higher your Fargo, the better chances you get to get on the stream. I started that out in Vegas, man, when I was out in Las Vegas. Everybody coming up to like, hey, man, I want to do some commentary. I'm like, what's your Fargo? So, yeah, it's a standard now. Let's see. David Wilson says, Rod, same question again. Is this a yearly tournament or just this weekend? It's a yearly tournament. They have it every year. Jackie Chan says, yay. And who won that match? Was it Amanda? Dale, 10-7. 10-7. Sorry about that. I lost track of the score. So, Team Crush at 115. 10 and then 7. 13. 2-point difference. Winner wins. Winner wins. And it's table 2. So we're going to go. It's the final rack in this matchup, the team event, B-side elimination match. Winner of this match keeps going. Loser is done. Lots of pressure here. You need the experience to be your hammer. And I'm assuming they pick Seth because he is the one with the experience that can deliver the win that they're looking for. Same with Team Crush. Jared is their player that they're expecting to deliver a big win if he gets a chance on this table. Lots of pressure for both these players. One of them is a fast-paced player. The other one's a methodical one. We'll see which style is best by the end of this rack. Makes the shot on the 9. Gets a decent shot on the 11 ball. Upward angle here also. Getting set up for that 12 ball. The 10 ball is the one that he's got to get opened up, I believe, unless Goes by the 7. Let me check out my back angle here. Oh, and he missed that 11 ball anyway. And it looked like, yeah, that 10 ball did go. Had he made that shot and would have gone up table, he would have been looking at a decent opportunity to finish the rack. And now, because he missed, he's kind of left a bit of a challenge here for Jared. He has an opening shot, but he's got to move things around on this table to make it happen. And that's not bad. That worked out really nice, actually. Nudged the balls out perfectly to leave himself set up still. Chance to be able to get out. 3 ball would be the problem ball, but it looks to me like there's enough room for him to be able to pot it as long as he gets good shape on it. That's the only concern on this table if I'm in his shoes right now. Rick Shanacapo says, "Come on, Captain Seth Riley, Hunting Hawk." Stephen Lester, how you doing? Lito De Leon, welcome to the stream. Tammy Weiss says, "Come on, Jared." Timothy Bone, how you doing? Melissa Shanacapo says, "Let's go, Seth." It's on like King Kong right now. Clinton DeJarlis, how you doing? Amanda Blackbird, welcome to the stream. Craig Stadinsky, Ezekiel Bojorquez, welcome, bienvenido. Final rack. We still got one more match though. I'm not sure who the next match is going to be. I'm assuming it's probably going to be an A-side match, but we'll see. Yeah, he's got to work it out. He can't really mess around with his turn because giving his opponent another turn at the table could be the last turn. He's got to make it work. And if he's going to turn the table over, he's got to do it in a smart way where he's not leaving too many opportunities at the table for his opponent. If you start thinking like that, you start tightening up a little bit. And then when you have the chance to be able to open up and finish, you're still tight. You get a little nervous. Not the right way to think, not the right way to play. Oh, and he just missed a scratch on that one. Risky. But he's got in position on the 5 ball. He's got a stun draw angle also to be able to set up for the 3 ball. Basically just has to, I don't know if I have enough time, but let's see if I can show you guys. Basically he just has to get the cue ball to come here and he's good. Oh, that wasn't the way I thought he was going to make it happen, but that was an interesting way to make it happen. A little bit of luck rolling on his side on that one. Got clean on the shot on the 3 ball, it looks like. They may want to call the ref up for the shot, but I'm pretty sure he's got a clean shot on the 3. All he's got to do is roll it up for the 8 ball. But he might try to stun over to get closer. No. Oh my God, what happened, man? And then everybody's like pounding fists and shaking hands. You're still wondering what happened. Luckily for you guys, I care about you guys, and I try my best to make sure that you guys don't miss any action. Here's the last shot. He made the 8 ball. That was the win for Team Crush. All right, and I think I'm gonna go split screen. Okay. All right, so the connection's coming through again, and I showed you guys there the last shot that you guys missed on the table once the internet cut off. The score's been updated now. The final score is 125 to 116, so it's over. And I'm going to find out what the next match is. Sean is doing that right now. I'll be right back. All right, and we got the same team playing again. So I'll set up this scoreboard real quick. And we'll switch the names, put them over on the right. It's going to be Team Hool against Team Crush. That's our final matchup of the night. Most of the other matches got going already. They were supposed to start at 10:30, but they started a little bit ahead. And so that's the reason why they're keeping this match or this team on the table for another match. See the comments while we're waiting. Start from the very bottom here. Nice try, Rolling Q, says Jackie Chan. Vincent Valentine, how you doing? Right on, Jared, says Dwight Wamdiska. What's up, Rusty Taylor? Diego Brennan Solano, welcome to the stream. Hi, Linda. Daniel Thomas Green, how you doing? Joshua Marrero, welcome to the stream, bienvenido. All right, that's all those comments there. We're going to go to YouTube. Those must be Valley tables. Sloppy Pocket, says Harold. Yeah, they are, man. And yeah, they are. That's another way to put it, yeah. They are and they are. All right, so this is the last match of the night. And it's going to be a good one. It should be. Team Hool ready to go. Both teams just came off from playing a match. They're ready to rock out on the tables. And we're going to go split screen so we can get ready for this match. All right, so both teams are now at their tables. Coins been flipped on table 2. Lineups will get set up now. It's been a long day. Thank you to one of my sponsors, Mickinac Auto, for supporting the work that I do. If you guys want to support them and their new journey, they're a fresh repair service company or mechanic shop. They're looking for a clientele. They're located in the St. Andrews, Manitoba area at 1012 List Road. You can give them a call at 204-229-6691. You can also email them at mickinacauto@gmail.com. They offer services in engine repair, tire service, brake service, timing belt, oil service, heating and cooling, towing service, oil change, and diagnostic. Certified Manitoba safety inspections as well. So a little bit of everything. They also sell vehicles, so if you're looking for a newer vehicle, give them a call. They'll take care of you. Whatever your budget is, they'll try to work with you. Looks like Team Hull wants to get a feel for the table before they get started. Tables that are here have been supplied by the active coin-up or active pool league. Nice tables, guys. Personally, as a streamer, I appreciate it when they bring in great quality tables because it just makes the tournament run smooth and everybody has a good time playing, and the viewers can see that, you know, tables are playing good and they enjoy the quality of the play too because of it. So thank you for doing such a nice job and setting up for this event. just finishing their lineups, and they're gonna get going. I don't know if the food upstairs is still open, but I'm gonna go for a little walk while these guys are getting ready to get started. I'll update the score when I get back. The scoreboard is accurate. These are the two teams. I'm gonna go see if I can find something quick to eat before they shut down shop completely. I'll be right back. 20-7. Oh, and I forgot to start the timer. Ran out of breath, man. I used to think I was in shape, but I'm wrong. All right, let's see. All right, so who's at the table? Crystal. This is the first round. So Crystal's playing against Dennis. Leon is on the table on the left. And he's playing against... Oh, wait, that's not him. Oh, I'm confused now. Okay, so that must be... Crystal must be the last game in the first round. Dean is the first game in the second round. Oh, no, that's not right either, because Dean is... Oh, I am super confused, man. Hang on. Yeah, 2 matches in... Oh, Dean's not playing, so Dale's playing. Okay, so that's good. And Crystal's playing the other ones. Yeah, so these are games 3 and 4. Okay, we're good. This is still the first round. Tough setup here. Table 1. I'm gonna say Dennis is working the table out on table 2 for Team Hool. Tried the back cut. It's gonna come up short, but he was playing it on a 2-way. And a little bit fortunate here that he didn't make the shot. Because if he did make it, he would have a back cut to follow up with. And not a comfortable one either. We'll see if Leon can work something out here with his 11 ball. I can see some of it, so I'm thinking a bank corner would be all right. But I'm thinking he's going to try to play smart here. Oh, he went for the bank. And he's going to leave the shot here on the 4 ball to the side and the option on the 2 ball to the corner as well. Came up short on the 2 ball. And he was playing shape for the 8 ball, which has given his opponent Leon a shot on the stripe to the corner. And now, another thing about this setup is that he basically has to follow this up for the 8 ball to the left side middle pocket. That complements the shot on the 11 ball. He had to follow it up if he wanted to get onto that 8 ball. He almost went a little bit too far, but he's looking all right now. Scratch angle here. He's going to deliver the finish on that one, 10-6. Oh man, we got another one of those matchups again. 1 point difference. Cue ball just stops before the 1 ball, allowing Crystal to have the shot on the 1 to the corner. She could also take the 3 ball to the side if she wanted to. Just made it. Nice angle set up here on the 3 to go up table. The emotion breaks on table 1 comes up dry. Wanda McKinney Cameron's coming up to the table now from Team Hool. She'll have a chance to help her team get a little bit further ahead. Crystal's going to miss the shot on the 3 ball. I'm not sure what she was going to do with that 6 ball, but I mean, the 3 ball kicked the cue ball over a little bit, so she would have maybe had a little bit better position there on the 6 ball. Cue ball comes down table 1, and Wanda's still at the table trying to work it out. I'm trying to be a little bit quieter on the mic because I don't want to throw out the players. It's starting to get a little bit quieter now because most of the people are done playing for the day. Only a few teams remaining. Crystal will make the shot. She's hoping that she doesn't scratch. She just avoids it. Pressure shot here, a lot of distance. Very uncomfortable to shoot when the ball is so close to the pocket on a valley table with the metal plate on top of it. Makes it somewhat uncomfortable, all depending on where that cue ball lands, but where she's at here is actually not too bad. She's going to miss the shot though. And she needs a little bit of luck here on the leave. Ooh, did she ever get a little bit of luck? I think the 8 ball to the side is still available. But she got a little bit of luck because she didn't scratch on that ball. And Dennis will win that game with a score of 10-7. Down by 4. Or up by 4. Romel Bermudo, how you doing, man? Says, good luck, guys. I had fun. It was my first time joining the event. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I thought you played pretty good, man. Jamie McKenzie should have been sleeping now. Kidding aside, he says. Missed shot on table one. We'll turn the table over to Dean from Team Crush. He makes the shot to the corner. 12 balls in the, or 10 balls in a weird spot, but I think he can maybe try to work it out here as a billiard shot or a cannon shot. Playing smart on this one. Not bad. There's not a lot of options on the table. He only left a combo or a back cut. One that's just playing smart there. 15 was considering the 3-ball combo. He's got another good look at it now. Looks like he's not convinced that that's the right idea. So we're going for a kick shot. Just next to the 15 ball, but he's gonna scratch. Ball in hand for Wanda on table one. Ball in hand, and she's trying to figure out what to do with that 3-ball. She has the option to break it out using the 7-ball, playing the 7 off the 10. Other option would be to play the 6-ball with a reverse cut to the top right corner using the natural angle to go towards that 3 to open it up. But I think that's a little bit messier, and you might have the 7-ball also. Looks like she's thinking about using the 6, but not the way that I thought she would use it. Jesse will come up short on the combo from Team Hool on table 2. Nice shot, Wanda. I think she was trying to get it off the 10-ball though, so she missed the objective, but still at the table. Want to figure it out. Oh, she had the 4-ball there, so she had a 3-ball combo lined up. I didn't see that 4-ball. Very nice. Now she's got the shot to the corner. All she's got to do is figure out the 8-ball. Dale turns the table over on table 2. Jesse gets a second shot at it. Just wanted to find a shot and then she's got one. Very nice finish, Wanda. I always enjoy watching her play. That was 10-4. So I got a 10-point difference. So I'm gonna go take a little walk and find out if the score's accurate. Alright, so I do have the wrong number. As good as I can be on my job. And I feel like even though it's out of my hands, like I'm still kind of letting you guys down a little bit. But thankfully, it's not like some crazy spikes where like they're lasting for minutes on end. It's been just, gentle. Jesse Spence on table 2 is another good player. You get a chance to watch him play every time I come out to these events. Ten to 7 win for Jesse Spence and Team Hool on table 2. One-point difference. Missed shot on table 1. Table is turned over to Crystal from Team Crush. Jared Taylor on table 2 from Team Crush breaking right now. This is table on the left is the third game of the second round. Game on the right is the fourth game of the second round. We have Jared playing against Dennis on table 2, and then Crystal playing against Leon on table 1. At the moment, Team Crush at both tables. Oh, he's gonna have to make a choice here on table 2 instead of the 4-ball or the 6-ball. He's got to take on 4-ball. If he takes it right now, he gets in the perfect shot on the 1-ball. Can easily come down for the 6, but it's a bit of a risk. I like that he's taking the 6-ball here. He's gotta watch the pace on it. Almost went too far, but he's good. See you, man. Have a good night. That's going to be a win for Jared and Team Crush on table number 2. A 10-2 win for them. $47-54. I think she's trying to cut it to the side. Oh, she's gonna miscue though. That would be a ball in hand for Leon. His team currently trailing by 7. I'm currently the referee as well, so if anybody needs a referee, I'll be leaving the stream while I go watch the shot. So far it's been good, but because I just talked about it, there's probably going to be a call for a ref soon. shot. Table 1. Called the 3-ball combo that opens up the table for him. Just gotta find the finish, which the 11 and the 8 are right beside each other right now. All he's gotta do is just make it and come clean for the 8-ball, and that'll be the end of that rack. So he's trying to draw or maybe push into the 8-ball here. He ended up running into the 8-ball. Still okay for the 8 to the corner though. That's a win for Leon and Team Hool. 10-3. Yep, give me 1 second. 10-3. Hey, guess what the score is? I'll be right back. Now, the craziest thing about all of this, man, is like these teams are all like matched up pretty good. I mean, there's no handicaps here. And we've seen a lot of matches that have gone like back and forth, a couple of points ahead, a couple of points behind. We haven't really seen like a blowout where a team comes in and just like runs everything out and they slaughter the other team within 10 racks. Just hasn't happened. But we might see some of that stuff tomorrow. Because tomorrow, everybody will be coming in with their game face on. It's championship day. He's got the shot on the 2-ball, I think, on table number 1. So he should still be okay. Dale just missed a shot on table number 2, giving Wanda from Team Hool an opportunity to get on the table. Close match in this one, man. So every rack is going to start counting. I believe we're now in the 3rd round. Let me double check. Yep, we're in the 3rd round. and both games are from the third round. So I'll have two more games after this that will take us into the fourth and last round. He was able to make the shot to the corner. He's got himself a bit of a back cut on the three, but he also has the option to try to maybe make that 7 in the bottom left if it goes past that ball in the corner. Oh, and he just misses the 3 ball. He had a chance there to get the finish for sure. If he had made it, he was almost at that point where he could have been out. Crystal will get a chance at the table on table 1 now from Team Crush. She's been having a pretty good game today too. I've been impressed with the way she's been playing. We'll see if she can use some of that approach, the way she's been approaching the table so far here on this one. These 2 racks here at the moment could be essentially the ones that make a difference overall in the match. A possible 10-4 win on table 1. A possible 10-0 on the other one. Oh, good night, man. Crazy guy wearing shorts in the middle of winter, man. Looks to me like she's committing to the top left corner here. And I guess there's really not much better of an option. If she was to go side, you would have to use a lot of spin to get back up there. It's going to come up short on the shot. Jesse makes the first shot on this turn. He's going to get up perfectly for the 3 ball. Talking about table 1 right now. Wanda McKinney Cameron from Team Pool, same as Jesse right now, is also on table 2, getting ready to help her team get a little closer to winning this match. Well, he didn't get perfect on the 7 ball on table 1, but he'll have a back cut on it. Just has to make the shot. Cue ball should come around for position on the 8, depending on how hard or how soft he hits it. He just came up short on the shot. As long as he doesn't scratch, so he's okay. I mean, his opponent is still going to be shooting, but she's got a little bit more difficult or more challenging of a shot by having a longer distance and also by being close to the pocket. I don't know why, but it seems to drop more at night. And it's kind of weird because, like, all the other events are done, so, like, I have no idea why I keep losing the signal here. The only logical thing I can think of is that it's a Starlink connection, but they told me that it's not a Starlink connection. Oh, man. What an effort. Made the ball. That's the worst part, is that he made the ball. I think that was a foul, though. Let's take a look. Oh, for sure it was a foul. Well, she didn't quite get the shape that she was looking for on table 2, so she'll have to come up with a different shot now or a safety shot. The score being a 57 all right now adds a little bit extra intensity to this match for both teams. Well, just to come up short on the bank shot, and he's left Crystal a cut shot on table 1 with a setup for the 11 ball. Or 13, whatever that is that's up there. I think it's a 13. Yeah, it is a 13. They all won that game with a score of 10-7. Three-point difference now. That was a win from Crystal, a 10-6 score. Good time for me to go check up on the score. I got 77-70. I'll be right back. Hey, I get a bonus, man. I got the right score. Hey, what's going on? It's like I'm paying attention or something. It happens every now and then. Oh, a little bit of trouble there on table two. Balls are getting tied up. Breakouts are going to be required. Dennis from Team Hool just broke on table one and he's come up dry. Dean from Team Crush will have a chance to be able to get on the board here. Oh, nice jump execution. He's not going to make the one ball, but he didn't turn on the table over with a ball in hand. That right there could be the difference. Oh, he lost the cue ball quite a bit on that one. On table two. How'd you make out today? No good? Oh, yeah. That's where all the warriors go. All the guys that really enjoy playing pool. Yeah. Is there a YouTube channel? Says William Alford. Yeah, there is, man. Give me a second. Links posted. And I pinned it, so that way anybody else looking for the YouTube channel, you'll be able to just click on it and go over there. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the coverage, I know it's a little later now. I'm getting a little bit more exhausted. My energy's kind of wearing down, but for the most part, I'm usually pretty energetic and I'm fairly accurate with my commentary. But if you guys enjoy the coverage, you can always subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a good way to support. And now that I got the link on there on Facebook, makes it a little bit easier. All you gotta do is just click the link, go over, subscribe, and you're good. And there's no cost or fee for subscription, so you just get to enjoy free coverage wherever I go for whatever events I cover. Oh man, you went right in between everything on table 2 and almost scratched. Table 1 comes up short. Dennis will come up short on the table. Dean gets a turn to work it out. Was that one of the greatest shots that I just seen on table 2? Like, he was nonchalant about it, but I saved the replay. Take a look at table 2 on the replay. It looked to me like he made a crazy kick shot. Table 2 on the right. That is ridiculous, man. What a shot. What a shot, man. Deserved to get the win after a shot like that, but he's going to miss the shot on the 7 ball, and we'll turn the table over to Leon from Team Hool. Man, that was a beautiful shot. We got to look at it again. It's just a true beauty. Now, if I was covering that table there, I would have been way more excited, but at the moment I was covering the table on the left, and man, what a shot. Quite possibly the highlight of the day. There was a couple of great shots today, though. Working the table out on table 1, but there's a ball that's tied up next to 11 that he's got to figure out how to open up. No breakable balls around it. Really tough to get good position on the shot, too. Oh, what a shot on table 1, man. Wow. These guys are going off on me right now, man, and we're all trying to call it a night. That was a beautiful shot, man. Take a look at it. Beautiful little cross bank, man, right in the heart of the pocket. Not sure what Leon's shooting on table 2, but I think he's stripes. In a little bit of trouble here in a long distance combo. Makes a beautiful shot though. Extra kick on the last stripe to give him an opportunity to be able to finish the table. Dean playing smart and conservative here, just trying not to give away too much on the table. Table 1. Leon makes the cut to the side on table 2. 8 ball remaining to make it a 10-6 win for his team, who's currently trailing by 7. Oh, he overcuts it. Oh no. Might have got lucky on the leave, but I think the cut to the side is available. The only thing I'm wondering about is if it's going to scratch or not after he cuts it. It shouldn't though. It's got to hit it thin, that's all. He's going to hit that perfectly thin. Avoids the scratch 100% and gets set up for the 8 ball. His team currently leading by 7. Team Wool a chance to be able to make things almost an even game, but they're going to lose that rack. Another 10-7 win for Team Crush. $77-87. I went on that table from Dennis, I believe. On the 10-5. I have 92-87. I'm going to have to confirm. They're confirming right now, so I'm going to go confirm with them. So those of you that are still watching, the score is accurate, 92 to 87. There was a little bit of a situation over there because the one team had the same score as I have, and the other team had 92 to 93. But because their score matched with my score, I think that's why they went with a 92-87. And one of the games was marked as a 10-5, which actually was a 10-2 win for Team Crush. Sending that stripe up to the top of the table is not going to help Jared on table one. Just missed the shot. I'd opened up the table completely after that shot. But fortunately for him, he missed it. Table's turned over to Jesse Spence, and he'll get a chance to help his team get close in this match. They're currently down by 5. This is the 4th round of this matchup. It is the final round. We're into the first 2 games of the last round right now. The ladies playing on table 2, Crystal against Wanda, and then Jared against Jesse. Nice shot, Jesse. Perfect execution on it. Crystal's going to miss the shot on table 2, which is going to bring in Wanda from Team Hool. Team Hool having 2 players at the table right now. Good sign for them if they can finish both racks. I believe he's got the shot on the 1 through the corner. That's what he was trying to set up for. Wanda makes a nice shot on the 7 ball on table 2. Nice little setup here on the table for her with the solids. Another good shot there from Jesse. Taking a look at what he can do for the 7 ball. He's got the 3 ball left. Or the 8 ball, I mean, sorry. natural instinct here for the players to cut the 3 to the side pocket. Most players would try to go around a couple of rails to get back around onto the 8-ball. Jesse just figured as long as he gets a shot, and he definitely has one here. He'll make the shot, and he just missed the scratch. So close, man. 10-3 win. That was a good win for Team Hool. Ten to 3 makes the score 97-95. And this match kind of started like this earlier on. Like they were neck and neck, and I said to myself then, or I said to everyone then, that this has all the signs of it going to the last rack. And as we progress through the rounds, we're now moving into rack number 3 of the last round. And, well, these two tables right now could decide the match for either team. Wanda's going to come up short on the shot. She's turned the table over to Crystal, and she's very limited on what she can shoot at. But that 4-ball being at the top of the table like it is gives her an opportunity to be able to play a couple of safeties until eventually she gets a ball in hand. Tables turned over on table 1. Ball in hand opportunity for Dean Mosher from Team Crush. Wanda from Team Hool on table 2 trying to figure out how to get this good hit. Oh, what an effort. She got so close to making that shot. No, Crystal have a shot at this. Wanda's going to overcut that ball on table 2. Now Crystal has to figure out how to battle back here because the table's not as good as it was. She'll have to play a safety, I think, or a bank shot. Team plays a safety on table 1. Crystal plays a big shot on table 2, gets her ball out in the open, has a shot to the side. Possibility to be able to play the breakout on the 9 and the 11 ball as well. No, she decided not to go for the breakout. This very well might go to the last rack here. Leon's going to miss the 1 ball on table 2. Dean will get another chance at that table. If both Dean and Crystal can deliver a win on these tables, that will be the match. Team Hole looking to split one of these 2 tables here. Good safety from Dean on table 1. Oh, man. She tried a vicious cut, and she had the angle, man. It was going to the pocket. Double kiss on the cue ball stops it from going in. And Wanda from Team Hole will have a chance to close out the rack. No shot on the 4 ball, though, so she's going to have to find a kick shot. Dean just made the 3 ball on his table, looking to make the 8 ball for the big win. Nice try, Wanda. And a little bit of luck there for Crystal's going to get her a ball in hand and a chance to be able to close out this rack. This time a way better opportunity with that ball in hand. Just the 8 ball remaining on table 2 for a 10-6 win. Team Crush. She'll make the shot. It's a 10-6 win. (105, 103). Team Hole lost the lead. Now, as the racks have gone on, Team Crush had the lead. They lose the lead, Team Hole has the lead. Now Team Crush wins. Team Crush has the lead. And we're down to the last rack on table number 2. This rack right now could be an important one. It's going to be the one that takes us to the very last rack, it looks like. It's going to make the shot a 10-7 win. One point difference, winner wins. It's game time, baby. Yeah, let's do it. Coming down to the last rack again. And so we're going to play it out on this last rack with one table or one camera only. Oh man, this has been a good one. Right from the beginning, I said it was going to be a good one. And it has. The fireworks have been brought. And here we go, the last rack. Rack number 16 in this matchup. Team Crush to break through Dale McKay. Team Hool waiting for an opportunity to shoot through Dennis. And it looks like it's going to be a dry break from Dale. Winner wins on this one. So amazing pool, man, throughout the weekend so far. Burton James, how you doing? Says, if it ain't Dirty Harry. No comments on Facebook. Pretty quiet right now. Enjoying the intensity of the match. Only one match going after this one. It's still going right now, but not like a fresh match, but a match that's been going for a while. And they're still playing right now. They gotta be close to getting to the end right now, I think. They started off around the same time. Maybe slightly later. But we're not gonna cover that table because it's all the way across the other end. Dennis has had a pretty good game so far in this match. He didn't start off the greatest, but he slowly settled down and he started becoming more competitive as the racks moved on. He's the closer. He's got one important job here. All the good news for you guys is that the stream dropped, but you didn't miss anything. He's still trying to work it out. Still on the same options. Either the 14 or the 9. And the 14 is the one that he kind of needs. It's going to be tough to get onto the 9, though. Going to need a little bit of luck. Oh, and he makes a really nice cut there. One more cut to go to get onto the 8 ball. Does it go? I want to look, but if I do, I'm going to throw him off, so I won't. I don't think the ball goes. It looks to me like he was trying to check out a bank option, but that bank option isn't there. Oh, what a shot, man. Nice shot. maybe the game deciding shot here. I don't think you can see the 8 ball. 4 balls blocking it. That means he's gonna have to like kick it off the rails just to hit it. Masse around that 4 ball to hit it. Or jump across. Tough to just play a hit here because you don't know how your opponent's feeling. Giving them a chance might be all that they're looking for. So he's got to do his best to close out here. I like what he's looking at here. Kick shot off the right cushion. One real kick. He's going to miss the shot. That's going to give Dale a ball in hand. He's got a chance to help his team get through now. Table is pretty decent. Only one little cluster here, which really isn't that bad. It's the 3 and the 1. Looks like he's going to take the 4 ball to the side now, or the 3 ball to the corner with a little bit of draw. He followed through a little bit instead. He's got the shot on the 6 ball, which is what he's looking at. Option on the 4 ball also. Well, it could have been dangerous. Still okay. He's lined up straight to the pocket so he can just draw right back. He is going to flirt with the scratch in the bottom right corner. All depending on how much precision he wants for that shape on that 7. I like taking the shot to the corner, but I think he's going side. Oh, he's got that 2 ball sitting at the top too. That would help him come right back down for that 7 ball, but that's a lot of distance to travel. Lots of things can go wrong with that distance. And he sees it too. But the thing is that when you look at both these shots, the shot on the top right corner is the one that he should be taking. And well, the moment of truth here. 7 ball in the pocket to win. Miss the shot, you're going to sell out the 8. Pressure is on. Real pressure now. I don't think you can do much here for safety either. You could maybe try to double bank that 7 ball to take it towards where that 8 ball is. And if you hit it with proper way, you might get lucky. But I don't think you can pinpoint the accuracy there on that 2 real kick shot or 2 real bank shot on the 7 ball. I think he would just be pushing in a general area, so he's up to the fate of the pool gods, whatever they decide to give him. I actually don't mind taking the spin on the 7 ball, making it, but the problem with it is you gotta make it with inside spin, which is gonna take it to the scratch on the top right corner. So now you have a little bit of doubt behind your shot. That's never good. But he's gonna go for the shot. Wow, what an effort, man. Real good effort. He didn't really have much of a choice there, man. He had to do it. Just a cut for the win. Oh, and he's gonna miss it too. No way, man. Things are getting crazy here. Oh, and he's gonna overplay this a little bit too, leaving him a cut on the 8 ball. But this one's makeable, I feel. It should be the last shot in this match. And it is going to be the last shot in this match. Team Crush moving on through the B side. And Team Hool is going to be eliminated from that match or from the tournament now because of that match. A nice little finish from both teams. I thought it was a really entertaining match, so they're both going to get a little bit of clapping for that one. It was really good. I appreciate the way these guys played. It was very entertaining. And, well, I guess that's going to be it. That's it for now, man. That was the last sound effect for the day. There's one more match going, but they're almost done. I can't really get a good capture from that match, so we're just going to let it go at this. Action will resume tomorrow, 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. So if you guys want to tune in and watch some great action, it'll start at 10 o'clock, and I'll run right through till we're done, man. We're looking at maybe another 12-hour day because it's going to be a lot of long battles. It's going to be very exciting, man. All right, so that's going to be it for now. We're going to do a quick shout out to my sponsor, Mechanic Auto Repair Service, located in St. Andrews, Manitoba at 1012 Liss Road. Give them a call at 204-229-6691 if you're looking for some vehicle service. Laura Moa tournament coming up on March 7th to the 9th, 2025, Sonic's Bar and Grill. If you want to register for that one, just give them a call at 233-POOL or 233-7665. Don't forget to check out Jam Up Apparel at jamupapparel.com. Locked and Loaded, you can find them on Facebook as a Facebook page, Locked and Loaded. And then Clutch Shot Billiards Apparel, you can find them at their website, clutchshot.company.site. That's how you find them. All right, and we're going to go out with that one now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage throughout the day. Internet's going to keep going in and out throughout the weekend no matter what. But I hope that you guys really are enjoying the coverage in between. I have to say in between because there's been more spikes on the signal than there's been solid coverage. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, we can't do much about it. Next year, we're going to see if we can do something better as far as the internet so that way we don't have that kind of issue. This year, I thought about bringing my Starlink, but I said, like, they have the internet, so I don't have to worry about it. And at the end, I should have brought my Starlink. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. All right, and I was just waiting for the signal to reconnect. I know most of you guys probably got off already, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't leave you guys hanging, so I waited for it to come back on. My name is Rod Arriagada. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. It was a really good event throughout the last 2 days. Tomorrow is championship day on the team event. It's going to be even better. I don't know if we can get any better than this. Almost every match that we watched this afternoon and evening all went down to the last game. It's crazy, man. I don't know if you can ask for anything better than that, but we will get better than that. I promise you, we will get better than that. All right, and that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook page, Q Sports Live. You can find me on on Facebook under Rod Arriagada space Q Sports Live, one word, space Manitoba. That's how you find me. And if you want to find me on YouTube, you got to find me under Rod Arriagada, RODARRIAGADA, and /CSL space Manitoba. That's how you find me. And the CSL boys in Calgary also have a YouTube channel. It's under Q Sports Live. Not the same as mine. Mine's my personal one, so that's why it's Rod Arriagada /CSL. But you might as well support them too, because these guys do a lot of great work too, man. We're all a great team working together all the time, trying to promote the game as best as we can for everybody that loves the game of pool, which honestly, there's thousands of people that love pool, man. And I really love that. It makes me happy to know that. Anyways, that's it for tonight. We'll do the outro. Usually, people that are watching will say bye, thank you, or something. You suck, get a day job, whatever. So usually I do a little run through here. Yeah, and it looks like Facebook is good. YouTube is good. No comments. Everybody just wants to call it a night. So excited to wake up tomorrow early so they can watch the rest of this match, the rest of this not match, the rest of this event and tournament. It's going to be very exciting, man. I promise. All right, that's it for now. I talked too much. I talked for, I think it was like, what, 12, 13 hours today, and I'm still trying to talk, man. I might even call my wife and talk to her a little bit, too, before I go to sleep. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.